Hello, everybody. This is Colddeck64 coming to you with a video review of Assassin's Creed 3. It's the new game in the series, and just kind of continuing with what I've been doing a little bit before. Just as I get new games, just throwing up some footage up there, and just kind of giving you just some of my opinions on the game. This one's definitely different from the others. I got kind of tired of the Ezio storyline, and this is definitely new because it's in America, it's an American setting, but more importantly, it's a lot more rural. The other games were heavily inside city. There was lots of stuff to run around on top of, on roofs, stuff like that. I'm showing you guys a clip of inside Boston in one of the storylines in the middle of the game, but up until this point, you're almost completely in the forest, running around in snow, swimming in lakes. It's it took me a while to get to a cut of getting just some hardcore gameplay with Connor. The game overall, it's good. I like it. It's definitely different, but it still has the same game feel. I feel like this is an Assassin's Creed game. They've changed quite a few different things. They changed up some of the action sequences, which is a good and bad thing. I got used to the way Ezio maneuvered and wrecked stuff, and this one's a lot more counter based. It's a lot more defense based. But you see me here in a little bit, kind of cut through some guys pretty fast too. So Connor definitely has that feel to him. But just the cutscenes themselves, they're very, very well done. I don't feel like they get in the way of the game at all. I feel like it integrates pretty well. The graphics are fantastic. Ubisoft games just always have that good feel of polish and quality in their games. And yeah, I mean the game itself somewhat functions smooth. You'll see in a little bit when I get into an encounter with a group of guys, and I'm glad that happened because you can see the counter system failing. But overall, the game's solid. It's got a challenge. The world's wide open. I mean, so far I've been in Boston, I've been in the Frontier, and I'm on my way to New York shortly. So there's definitely a lot of different places to explore. There's still some of that staple of Assassin's Creed type of gaming where you climb up for the viewpoints. That was one of the things I wasn't sure if they were going to include or not. But it's the story. It looks like this is the concluding story to Desmond, which there's a lot of Desmond in the behind the scenes stuff, which it's okay. They're trying to wrap up their story on it. And yeah, overall, I enjoy it. It's what I expected from them. The gameplay's smooth, the storyline's good. The new setting was needed. Just wish it was more in the city. I think I'm out in the sticks too much, and that's my opinion. Everybody else will have their own. I actually don't enjoy climbing around on the trees nonstop. I want to be in the city. I want to punish dudes from the rooftops. But it's my thing. The storyline's good. It looks like it's going to be tying everything together pretty well. There's a couple of spoilers that I wanted to make sure I didn't spoil any of the game story. So cutting away to this point in the game was actually a pretty good idea. The audio is crisp. The gameplay can move solid, and overall, I mean, this is what they do. They make these type of action games, and I haven't tried multiplayer. In fact, I didn't pick this up. I didn't even think I would ever even turn on multiplayer, to be honest. But I think I might give it a shot with a couple of my buddies that picked this up too. But I'll try to bring a second recording of the AC3 on the multiplayer just to kind of get my general take on it. But overall, the game's good. I like what I've got. I enjoy what I'm playing, and yeah, I wanted to make sure I cut to a scene where I was in the city and kind of gave a little bit more of what the Assassin's Creed type of gameplay has always yielded, just so you can get a general gist of that. But yeah, the game's solid. Pick it up if you like these type of action games. Pick this game up. You'll like it. And I'll let you guys kind of watch the rest of me tooling around, getting my ass kicked. because there's way too much of that in this, which that's a good thing, I guess. No game's fun if you just sit down and crush right through it. But just to kind of summarize, gameplay fluid but can be slow. The counter button's a little broken. Graphics stunning. The cutscenes are great. The gameplay, while in fighting mode, the videos are great. Audio, it sounds fantastic. I didn't notice any of the glitches that everybody keeps bitching about. I also don't go hunting for them either, so if I happen to stumble across one, then so be it. But nothing's game breaking on this. And the storyline's fantastic. You're going to enjoy it. It's a deep game. I mean, where I'm at right here is in sequence 6, I think. And so I'm about halfway through the game, and it's about 10, 12 hours worth of gameplay. So, maybe there's 20 hours just flying through it, maybe 30 to 40 if you take your time. So it's definitely worth your money. It's definitely worth the investment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't know what I'm going to review next. Probably end up getting back into a little bit of Battlefield 3, get some recording done on that. But with Aftermath coming up, I'm going to make sure I get some reviews in on those on the new game types and stuff. So, anyways, this is me signing off. Have a good night, guys, and thanks for watching. And also, as I've been kind of mentioning with these review threads, if you guys like the reviews, give it the thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, the more amped I'll be to go and do an actual review on the game. So this is for everybody else as much as it is for me. So if you guys enjoy it, please make sure you leave your comments. Let me know. Let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.